Okay, sorry about that. Apparently my phone can only record like 3 minutes at a time, and so we're going to do 3 minutes at a time. So what I was saying is you have to multiply by the 100 centimeters per 1 meter, but then you have to cube it because it's meters cubed. So you want to multiply it by that exponent or use that exponent to make your entire conversion work out. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is talk about a couple of different new quantities or terms that you have to know. And the first one we're going to talk about is distance. And distance, you already know what it means, right? It's just literally how far something has gone. The variable that we use for distance is d. And the units that we use for distance are the standard units for this class, which are meters. And the type of quantity that distance is called a scalar. Okay, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, what a scalar means. So for now, just write it down. Okay? Distance, d. If I ask you, what is the distance? Straight up. It doesn't matter where, in what direction I've run. It doesn't matter in what direction I've walked or the car has gone. The distance is the same. So I could run a mile east, I could run a mile west, I could run a mile in a circle. I run a mile, okay? Doesn't matter. Okay. It's almost so simple that it's hard to teach about, actually. It's just distance, that's what it is. Okay. The next thing that we're going to talk about is called position. Okay, and position is a little bit more of an interesting quantity. For position, we use the variable x. Position is location. But it's location with respect to the origin. Okay? I'm going to write with respect to, like that, the origin. Location with respect to the origin. Okay? And your location with respect to the origin depends on where the origin is. And so my question for you is, where is the origin? Well, it depends on the situation. Usually it's identified by the person doing the problem, okay, or the problem itself. If the origin is right where I'm standing right now, my position is 0. Okay, if I step 1 meter forward, then my position is now 1 with respect to that 0 point that I identified. Okay? If I step 1 backward, my position is now -1. Okay? It's really easy if you imagine it on a number line. Here's my origin. Okay? If I'm here, then my position is 2. X equals 2 meters. Okay? That's what position means. And the units of position are same, meters. Okay? And the type of quantity that position is a vector. Okay? And I'm going to talk about that a lot more later, like in 2 weeks later. But what you need to know about vector is that direction matters. Okay? It matters if I'm at 2 or -2. Those are 2 different things. Okay? Distance can't be negative. You can't have a negative distance. I don't